Namaste, welcome. My name is Sonja, and today I guide you some simple side stretches and also breath awareness. Okay, so get ready. Maybe if you need blocks, take some blocks, and always have a blanket with you. Okay, so sit up very tall. Come into Sukhasana this morning. Flex the toes underneath your knees, walking your feet forward and out to the side. And then lift the pelvis. Roll the shoulder heads back. Root down into your tailbone to lift up and lengthen. Take your gaze forward, soften your gaze, open your peripheral vision. And then close your eyes. Centering for a moment, come into this present moment. Place your hands either in abiding mudra on your thigh or come into a prayer mudra. Roll the shoulder heads back. And start deepening your breath, both the inhale and exhale. Take your breath all the way down, so fill your belly like a balloon. Inhale. Draw the breath all the way up to your shoulders. And exhale, release slowly out. At the end, draw the navel center in and keep exhaling until you're completely empty. Inhale again. Fill your belly, rib cage, chest, and exhale, slowly release back out. Dissipate. Inhale, fill yourself. Breathe a bit more into your back ribs, and slowly exhale. Engage your Ujjayi pranayama. Inhale again, fill your belly, rib cage, side ribs, front ribs, back ribs, all the way up, and exhale. Set an intention for your practice to be present, to focus on your breath. Take your hands to the heart, bow your head, and seal that intention. And then lift the head, release your hands. Take your arms towards the sky. Press your palms together, lift the gaze. And then interlace your right thumb above your left. Turn your palms towards the ceiling. Take your arms alongside your ears. Lift up a little bit higher. Reach through the heels of the hands and join your thumbs. Firm your outer arms forward. And exhale, release your left hand down, right arm over. Draw the right sit bone back down to the mat. Rotate the chest open. And exhale, take your chest forward. Take your right rib cage a little bit forward. Take your gaze down and inhale, move back up. Exhale, gaze forward and down. Inhale, rotate the chest open. One more time, exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. Now push yourself into the mat and come back up. Lift the gaze, press your palms together, reach as far up as you can. Shift the fingers, left thumb above your right, palms up. Take your gaze forward, reach through the heels of the hands and firm your outer arms in and forward. Keep your breath long and even. And then release and take your right hand down, left arm over. Rotate the chest open and keep pressing your right hand into the mat to ground the left sit bone. And gently look down, let the left rib cage come forward, and inhale, rotate open. Exhale, take it forward, and inhale, open. And one more time, take it forward, and inhale, open. And press down and come up. And release your hands. Come forward onto your hands and knees. Take your blanket away, spread your fingers. And we just do a few cat and cows here. Inhale, so press down into your hands, widen the shoulder blades. Exhale here. With your next inhalation, lift the tailbone, belly down, heart forward. Lift the gaze a little bit. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone down, tuck your chin. Inhale, extend the spine, lift the heart. Exhale and flex your spine, tuck your tailbone down, round your spine. Inhale, one more time, lift and extend, and exhale, round. Inhale, come into neutral. From here, we curl the toes under, lift up and back. Keep your knees bent, lengthen your torso. Maybe straighten the legs just a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Imagine you want to lift the tailbone up and back. You want to lift the top of the thigh bones. Then release your right heel down. Release your left heel down, bending your right knee. And one more time on each side. Straighten the right leg. Bend your right knee, release your left heel. And very slowly, maybe straighten both legs or bend both knees. If you have straight legs and you have too much weight in your shoulders, just bend your knees again. Lengthen your torso. Lift the top of the thigh bones. Inhale, come onto your heels, and exhale, take your knees down. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, up and back again, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, lift the heels, and exhale, lower the knees. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Now, we shift forward, come into a plank position, lower the left knee down to the mat, take your left foot over to the left side and roll over to the left. Take your right hand towards the ceiling. Lift the right leg parallel to the mat. Internally rotate that right arm, bend your right knee, grab your ankle and push your foot into the hand. Add on a tiny little back bend here. Draw the back of the skull back. And very slowly release your foot, right arm up, take your right arm over your right ear. And exhale, lower the right hand down, come into the center. Lower the right foot back, so the right leg is still straight. Lift the left knee into the chest and round your spine. Straighten the leg, crown of the head forward. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Lift and spread your toes. And we shift forward, go to the other side, lower the right knee down to the mat, take your right foot out to the side, roll over to the right side, left hand towards the ceiling. Lift the left leg parallel to the mat, internally rotate that arm, take it back, grab your foot, press your foot away from the sit bone into your hand. And very slowly straighten the leg. And exhale, lower the left hand down to the mat. Come into the center. Keep the left leg straight. Bring your right knee into the chest, rounding your spine. Step your foot back, downward facing dog. With your next inhalation, lift the gaze and walk your feet forward in between the hands. Come halfway up, lengthen, broaden your collarbones, exhale and fold. Inhale, press down into your feet, come all the way up. And exhale back to the heart center. And we take the feet to the center of the mat. And then step your feet apart. Outer edges of your feet parallel. Roll shoulder heads back. And take your hands into your hip creases. Firm your outer hips in. Lift the inner arches. And then draw the outer ankles towards the inner ankles. And exhale, hinge forward. Release the crown of the head down. Take your hands on the knees. Lift the shoulder heads. Shift the weight slightly forward towards your ball mount. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Shake your head yes and shake it no. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, take your hands onto your hip creases. Slightly bend your knees and come all the way up with an inhalation. Turn your left foot out to the left side, right heel back, bend your knee. Take your arms up by your side. Draw the top of the right thigh bone back. Release your right hand down, lift the left, going backwards. Stretching again the side ribs here. Exhale, come forward, take your elbow onto your knee, left arm over your left ear. Inhale, go back. And exhale forward. Take your hands down, release him down. Step your left leg back, come back to downward facing dog. Keep your breath flowing. Focus. Let the breath be your main concern. Breathing fully into the belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, lifting the gaze. Exhale, walk your feet forward in between the hands. Come halfway up, lengthen, and exhale, fold. If this is not possible to reach down, you have your blocks, right? Okay, take your thumbs into your hip creases, slightly bend your knees, come all the way up. Step your feet wide again. Outer edges of your feet parallel. And exhale, same actions as before, come into a forward fold here. Oops, actually take a block in front of you if you need one, in any height. So some of you may take the block on the high side, some of you on the low side, some of you may not use a block. So straighten your spine, take your right hand in front of you. Okay, how about I use a block so you know. Take your right hand directly underneath your face. Left thumb into your left hip crease. Rotate the chest open to the left side. Take your left hand towards the ceiling. Draw the back of the skull back. Draw the right outer hip back. And exhale, lower the left hand down. Take the left hand onto the block. Crown of the head forward, spine is straight, rotate open to the right. Right hand towards the ceiling. And exhale, lower that hand down. Take your hands onto your hip creases, inhale. Exhale, come halfway up. Slightly bend your knees, inhale, come all the way up. Turn your right foot out to the right side, left heel slightly back, heel to arch alignment, bend your front knee. Rotate the chest open, arms up by your side. Release your left hand down your left leg and lean backwards. Keep your right knee bent. Exhale, come forward, right elbow onto your right knee, left arm over your left ear. Inhale, slowly come back up, reverse. And exhale, come forward. Take your gaze down, release. Your left hand down, lift the left heel, step your right leg back. And lift your sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. Keep your breath flowing. Inhale, lift the heels, and exhale, lower the knees down to the mat. Take your knees wide, your big toes together, press your sit bones back. Bend your elbows, stack your hands. Keep your breath flowing. And then press yourself back up into a seat. Option 1, you stay a little bit longer in child's pose. Option 2, come into a shavasana, taking a few breaths, relax and reset, being kind to your body. I wish you all a wonderful day. Take your hands to the heart, bow your head. Namaste. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this practice. It's a very short one today, but very helpful if you just need a very short reset. And press the like button. Thank you, thank you.